first edition of Our Union, Organized and Resilient. In each episode, we will examine the union movement from the inside out. My name is Liz Eastman, and I'm your host today. In today's episode, we will talk with two union activists, Michelle Keller and Debbie Bisacco. Michelle is a longtime activist with about 40 years in the business. Debbie is a long-term worker who has recently embraced the union movement. Welcome, Debbie Bisacco and Michelle Keller. Michelle, let's start with you. You've been a long-time union activist. Can you tell us a bit about your career in the union?
Thank you, Liz, for having me. Currently, I am part of an elite group of ASME, that's American Federation, State, County, and Municipal Employees, District Council 37, Local 375, the Retirees Association, 53,000 strong. A shout out this morning to all my sisters and brothers on the front line or in support. You are all vital and part of this labor movement. I have always considered myself to be blessed, organized, and an active worker. What I fought to protect on the shop floor, our values, opportunities, and our freedoms, I will continue as a leader to do now in my volunteer roles in DC 37 service, union committees, and community political action. It has never been more important, especially in this time of pandemic, that we work collectively as workers. We need to assume that sacred responsibility to fight and organize around our values and our freedoms and our rights for all. Generations have entrusted this in us. And the meek amongst us, whether or not we be gig workers, whether or not we be homeless, children, delivery workers, factory workers, gig workers, they are the meek amongst us. My love, my spirit, and my devotion for our union is unwavering. And I have vowed to mentor and to contribute to this particular mission generously. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much. Debbie, before the show, you talked to me about your experience and how you were a worker for a long time before you became a union activist. Can you talk a little bit about that with our audience?
Good morning. Good to see my sisters. I would like to give a special shout out to our frontline workers. So yes, I am a uprising shop steward with CWA Local 1180. I have been with the public servant for over 35 years. And in the union, a union member with DC 37, 33 years. So through the years, I have been a member, but not involved as a member until later in life. People started seeing things in me. That's why I believe the transition occurred, is where folks started seeing things in me. And I started, taking action and getting involved, and, with life changes and family and balancing career and families, it was very difficult. But now later in life, and here I am today, it's just I have this love and passion for to be a union activist. I believe in the labor movement. I understand it now. This is why education is so vital. And moving forward, I am here to learn and to grow. And I realize the importance of the labor movement, the importance of us coming together and being stronger. I just think about things that keep us moving and pushing forward until we eventually get better and continue to grow.
Thank you, Debbie. Now, let's turn to the heart of today's discussion. Our discussion today is on the 4 key roles of a shop steward. And Michelle and Debbie are going to walk us through those roles. Michelle, let's start with you. Can you pick one of the roles and kind of give us a brief overview of what it is?
Absolutely, Liz. The first role I'd like to talk about is called the organizer. Inherent in the word organize, inherent in that title is the word organize, to bring people together. It's an attitude. We want to build teams of spirit. We want to build power to act. We want to build strategies not only to win, but to grow our organization. We strive to make the contract this paper of law come alive through the workers. Workers should never have to feel as though they are alone in what they need. The organizer.
Thank you. Debbie, we got 3 more roles. Pick one and let's walk us through it.
I would say communicator. A communicator is one who informs the workers, provides them with the rules and regulations and policies of their union, is the community face, is the eyes and ears of the union.
Thank you. Michelle, we got 2 more roles. Can you walk us through one?
Sure, Liz. I want to talk about the representative of the organization. This is an agent between that of management, the locals' offices, labor and management meetings that we need witnesses to or activity in. And of course, witnesses to the facts on the ground between that of a member and supervision.
Okay,
They're the individual looking to acquire the facts. They want the facts. They want to witness facts and they want to give facts. Most important, they have a focus and a sense of responsibility and they listen. That's the representative.
Okay. Thank you. Final role, Debbie, bring us home.
Another major role of a shop steward is a cheerleader. Someone who has the enthusiasm and the inspiration to keep the union spirit alive. They're excited in their role. They get their workers in action. So a cheerleader is so needed in order to get the workers engaged and involved and to carry out its mission.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sisters. So there you have it, audience. The 4 key roles: cheerleader, communicator, organizer, and representative. I want to just say that this is an overview. I would encourage any of our audience members to please touch base with your specific union about how these roles are sort of played out. Debbie, Michelle, are there any final words that you would like to say?
Sure, Liz, know your contract. Be about activity. Help, assist. Your community needs you. We want to come back. We want to build back better.
Debbie?
I just want to say, no sense complaining. We are the union. And in order to be, first, not to be bitter, but to come back better.
Thank you, sisters. Welcome, audience. Thank you so much for joining us on our first episode of Our Union, Organized and Resilient.